Okay, there's that. Alright, now it's time for the minute hand. So I'm going to switch this tip here. So do have it marked as H for hour. And I have another one that's slightly smaller, which is for minutes, obviously. Let's see, where is that? Right here. You know, they give you so many of these heads, and they are so similar in size. And they're not labeled. It's crazy. So you just kind of have to try it a couple times since I've done this. I'm basically still always been working on a Seiko movement. The size of the column, I guess, or the stem hasn't really changed much, if any, from what it was. Hopefully my battery doesn't die on this phone before I can finish showing you. Okay, let's see what we can do here. We want to, oops, I'm off camera, sorry about that. And it's getting dark because the sun is going down. Let's increase the shutter speed to brighten things, or decrease it to brighten things up. Okay, let me try to move this back up here. Alright, what I'm trying to do is put this right, try to center this. Let's try this. That looks about right. Kind of sucks is there's a bit of static on the stupid plastic nub for setting the hands in, and so it kind of lifts it off of where I just left it, unless I can push this down enough. Come on, this is so annoying. We'll see if it works. These hands are set surprisingly close together. Let me, this is a no-no here, but careful. Okay. Let me make sure that the hour hand is set in as deep as possible. Maybe Let's make sure this is set in. As deep as it go. Without any clearance issues. It's close though. Shit, I should lift it up slightly. Like that. It's the damn loom on the bottom. You see that? You can only see it from this angle, luckily. And I think there's just enough clearance. But I do have to be careful. Make sure it isn't really catching on anything when it spins around. Okay. Let's try putting on the other hand. I didn't think they were that close when I first put them on. I mean, when I was looking at the watch by itself. But apparently they are quite close. Let's see. Let's try this again. Okay, let me switch back to the medium. If I wasn't concerned, I'd be hitting the other hand even by a little bit. Let's see. It's freaking close though. Back it up. Shoot. Damn, I swear they weren't that close before when I had it on with the other handset. I don't know how they got them so a little bit more separate. Come on, get in focus. Jeez. It's freaking close though. Trying to angle the minute hand up just slightly higher. Not by much where it's going to be, I guess, super obvious. Let's check out the something seems like it's slipping. I hope I'm wrong. Alright, this is pointing, let's see, at the 2. At the 3. That looks pretty good. Let me see. 4. That's what you want to check after you've set the hands in. Here's very critical. 6 o'clock. Oops, I went past a little bit. Let's see, 6 on that mark. I think for the most part this looks okay. I'm not running out of space already. I'm going to drop this straight in there. as straight as possible. Or so I think. I might have to do it by hand here. So hold the movement. And carefully just drop it in on top. You want to do it like this so you can kind of see, make sure that the hands, the dial is aligning with the chapter ring as best as possible. Just like that. And before I commit to locking down the back, or else, make sure that the alignment is good. I think so. I feel like the bottom is off a little bit. Like, and it's tricky because, you know, the edge around the markers, so I'm using that little frame around it, is reflective, so some parts are highlighting and some parts are getting dark, so it can kind of screw with your perception, but it doesn't look like it's centered. So if I wanted to, I should rotate it this way a little bit more, right, because it looks like it's closer to this way, so I should go that way. So that means I gotta go that way. Let's see. Is this holding up okay? Oh man, it didn't stop on me, did it? Is it still hacked? No. This does work on this, right? Popped it out. I can wind it. Oh man. Damn it. Of course. Alright, let me pause and fix something.